Hey, friends.
Hi, everybody.
It's TikTok Tuesday.
With the two of us.
Giving you the tea.
Oh, giving you the tea.
That's okay. Hi,
Giving
everybody.
you the tea. We're giving you the tea. And having tea. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody.
Are we starting over?
No, let's not. Hi. What does my thing say? It says, good morning, gorgeous. Well, good morning,
Mine
you
says-
gorgeous loves.
Elevating success.
Ooh.
And speaking of, guess what we did this week? Guess. Come on. What did we do? We went to the
Emmys!
We went to the Emmys. We had so much fun.
We did. We went to the Emmys. We got dressed up.
We did. She wore pink. I wore black.
We were giving it our glam.
We were. And we did the TikTok in the parking lot.
We did. That was very... Did you see that piece of paper go under your dress? I wrote it on there. There is a piece of plastic that goes sweeping underneath your dress.
What?
It is hysterical. Yes, a piece of plastic. At first I thought, what's that weird light? And then when I went slower, you guys go and look at the TikTok. It's a piece of plastic paper. Yes, I'll show you. Piece of plastic paper
Is
that
it
goes...
trash?
Yeah, it's
Ew.
like, I'm calling it a piece of plastic. And it goes right between your legs and right through your dress, out the back. We had
I have no idea.
yeah. It looked like you weren't looking at your feet.
I wasn't. It's good not to look at your feet when you dance.
So, well, and you not in the video playback either when you were looking at it.
How weird.
It's a piece of, I thought, what's that weird light? I don't remember that light. And then when I looked closer, and it was windy.
It was. My dress was going.
I didn't know it was even windy. I didn't even.
Her hair was blowing.
Yes. And I was like, oh, that's trash. Because I thought it was that windy that it blew the trash.
Trash in downtown.
I didn't
LA,
even
not
really realize it. But we had this, I know, wait till you see it. You're going to be mind boggled. You guys go and look. She didn't even realize it. So you guys go and look and see if you can see
You
the
didn't
trash.
tell me.
I wrote it on the thing. I thought you'd see it.
I didn't. I don't read.
We're doing reading classes with her now. So when we get off of this TikTok Tuesday, give the two of us giving you the tea, we'll be tutoring
Tutoring with tea.
Anyway, because she can read. I'm teasing.
I can read.
She's from Wisconsin, but she can read. Okay,
Anyway,
here
we go.
So
we did the TikTok.
well,
in
but
the
who
parking lot.
who shot it? A total stranger.
A stranger. And he
We
turned
get
left
out of
on
the
it.
car. I love this about downtown
yeah.
LA. So here we are. I'm driving us. This time we didn't have anybody drop us off because
No.
we had to walk so far last time.
Right.
So, we're driving and I'm like, oh.
It's hard down there because it's all blocked off because there's limos. And
It
there's
is. We can't
Ubers.
find a place. And then we are stuck in this thing. We keep coming around. And
We knew we were going to go to Fleming's afterwards to eat, and lo and behold, there's a parking lot right across from Fleming's.
right across.
Boom.
So
we
and
parked there.
because it was fairly expensive to park there, downtown LA, I'm not kidding you, you have to give your firstborn to
Right.
park there. We get there, but the thing is, we were getting out of a car, we're fixing our hair, putting our makeup on, because, I'd been driving.
And we forgot a stand.
Well, we forgot a stand. I had to put my shoes on, but also there were people in the car next to us that were going to smoke by their car.
Oh, were they?
Yes, they were
Oh,
getting
is
out
that
their
why they got-
cigarettes.
Oh, their
and then they
cigarettes.
stood in front of their car on the other side because I was trying to get back in my car to do my hair, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, only in LA are people smoking in by their cars in the parking lot. So during Emmy time.
So we went to set it on the car, and it kept falling off. And then luckily there was a person in the parking lot.
A man, just a random man. And he said he was waiting for somebody.
So we
And we
filmed it.
said, would you mind filming us? And he said, oh, sure.
And then we posted it.
And then behind us,
oh, right, another guy was filming us. Who are you?
yeah, guy that was filming our behinds. Who are you? And did you post?
And
Let
then,
us know.
And then we went to the Emmys. And when we walked in,
See, we're giving you the tea.
first person we saw was Steve Martin.
You know what? One of us
the first.
should have be marrying him because we've only been to the Emmys twice.
We've seen him
And both times.
we walked in.
So it's a
First person.
sign. It's a sign that
His
one of
hair was
us
all
should be marrying Steve Martin and maybe having his child, but I don't know. I'm just saying maybe that's a
So he
premonition.
was the first one we saw. And then we ran into a friend of ours, Jamal Sims, who's a great choreographer, who was also up for an Emmy this year. Yeah. Or Drew, Paul, what's his?
RuPaul Drag Race.
RuPaul Drag Race. And then we ran into Christian Vincent. And then we ran into your friend.
Alexandra Rains Lewinson.
And
let me tell you, this was the funniest thing. We're walking, we didn't even know. We're walking past this park that's sort of cordoned off and people are coming through. Did you know that's where the stars come in?
No, but we know now.
And everybody's sort of in this semicircle around these two doors. And I hear, "Da baby boomers!" at the Emmys.
You're like, yes?
I turn around like, who in the hey knows us?
That was fun.
I turn around, and there she is. She goes, "It's Alexandra." And I've seen her. I have not seen her in 20 years other than...
Because you were in acting class, right?
Facebook. Yeah, we were in acting class together.
And here she was with her husband, who works for Tubi or runs
Tubi,
yes.
something. That's a streaming service.
So while we were standing there, in came all kinds of people. Colbert walked right past us. He had a lot of makeup on.
Jodi Foster.
Jodi Foster came in.
Bernie.
Meredith Baxter.
Yeah.
She cut the Bernie off.
Literally.
Meredith Baxter.
And we found out, because Alexandra, I guess, runs up to these people and gets pictures with them when they come in. Jelly roll, we got to see. But this is where they come in. And everybody sort of stands there to see the celebs. And remember that girl that had the puffy long train?
Oh, my word, yeah. Who was that?
That was somebody. She showed up in the
she had a puffy long pink dress on.
Skirt and then puffy shorts.
Yes. She kind of had to have two people behind her.
She had people, yeah.
She had peeps.
So we don't have peeps.
No. But we have people take pictures of us. That was very
We
nice.
ask. And they say, okay. So we saw those three lovely people. And then our seats were great.
We had great seats.
First row mez.
First row mez. A. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. And we sat
really
by some
nice.
really nice people.
We
Some
did.
young ladies, one that wrote for the morning show.
Her and
And
her sister.
who were the guys that you were
The guys
talking
were
to?
also writers, but they were from out of town. So they, one was from Maine and one was from New York City, but they didn't tell me what they wrote for. But they were writers. So we were in the writing row.
We keep telling everybody that we see, and we'd like to do a reality TV show.
Will you write one for us? We were sitting by writers. Maybe they will.
Yeah, so we keep putting it out there. Anybody here wants to help produce a reality TV show about the real Golden Girls?
Here we are.
Because those Golden Girls were all younger than we are now. Do you believe that?
I know they were in their 50s, right?
Yes. And we're 66-ish.
We are.
Not ish. We are.
It was a good show. We got to see.
I thought it was really good.
Really
The
good.
Levies,
The Levies.
father and son,
They were the hosts.
they were very good. Did you believe
Very
I
funny.
thought something was wrong with Candace Bergen's throat?
I did
But
too.
she was emotional.
Oh, she was. I wondered. She was crying.
Yes, she was trying to hold back her
Yeah.
tears. She
And
was talking about her time on Murphy Brown
I
and
know.
that she got in a fight with Dan Quayle because he impregnated
Oh,
her, I guess.
right,
Yeah,
right.
on one of the things.
And I loved to see the cast of West Wing. That was fun.
SNL,
Happy Days,
hysterical.
SNL.
Kristen Wiig, that
Kristen
outfit
Wiig.
that she was wearing is Oscar de la Renta, and they made it for her, de la Renta, and they made it for her. I was wearing Macy.
I was wearing Bloomingdale's.
Yes, mine was straight off of online.
Pink and black.
Yes.
It was fun.
So we had a good time, and then we
had a
went
good
to
time.
Fleming's.
We went to Fleming's for our dinner.
And we did a live there. Hope you all got that on that live. We were eating shrimp and baked potatoes and cream
And
cheese,
cream spinach and Brussels sprouts. It was good. We had a really good time. It was a very fun event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time was had by all.
And then the parking lot was right across from Fleming's, and then that was perfect.
We
Because
got in the car.
our feet swell at the end of the night, and you don't want to be walking back downtown in the middle of LA Live.
That's
You
right.
just want to get to your car.
Get out, because we had to walk pretty much to get around to
We
get to
did.
Fleming's, which was silly.
Next year,
We're gonna take
we're
Uber
going
or
to
somebody,
go to the
or
governor's ball. Anybody want to take us to the governor's ball?
and we're gonna have a driver.
We're going to have a driver. But it was fun. So
All
that's
right.
the tea and the Emmys.
With the two of us on TikTok Tuesday.
Goodbye.